Hi guys, so this is my first video and it's on Tag Tuesday, which I made up, so it's going to be where I do all my tag videos. So this week, because it's my first video, I thought that I'd do a little bit of a get to know me type thing, so I'm doing the TMI tag, or the too much info tag, and I'm going to be answering the 50 questions as fast as I can. And in advance, I apologise for the lighting in this room. It's a bit gloomy and stuff outside, and I'm having to refilm this because I couldn't find a component for the camera that I did film it on. So I'm having to redo this on this little digital type camera that I'm using now. So the quality isn't great, you know why. But anyway, my name's Kayla Braver if you don't know me and haven't guessed by my YouTube name or my Facebook name or wherever you found this video. And yeah, this is going to be my YouTube video. So, first question, what are you wearing? Now, you can actually buy what I'm wearing if you want, and they come in many different colours, but they're from JJ's, and I'm wearing a plain black, I think it's called a crew t-shirt. I'm wearing tights that look like this, and I really like them. They're really nice. And I'm wearing this necklace, which I made myself. I just had a random chain, and then I brought the charm off Trade Me. And if you guys want to make your own jewellery with your own pendants and stuff, Trade Me is a good place to buy charms. You can buy them in bulk, and they're really cheap. And yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today. Nothing too extravagant because I'm at home and I'm not going out anywhere today. So, second question. Ever been in love? Unless you include band members, because I'm one of those people, then no, I haven't. Ever had a terrible breakup? I had one breakup. I haven't really had that many dates and stuff. I only went out with one guy and I broke up with him. And the relationship only lasted like 2 weeks and we broke up. So, it wasn't great. How tall are you? Last time I measured myself, and I haven't grown that much since, I was 162 centimeters tall. How much do you weigh? I'm just going to say enough. I'm not going to answer any more than that. I'm just going to say that I weigh enough. Any tattoos? Well, clearly you can see right now, if I move my necklace, I have the divergent raven tattoos on that side of my chest. I also have that moon tattoo there, which is actually matching with my mum. She has one on the back of her shoulder that's matching, because we decided we wanted that. I also have the Reese Maston tattoos on my thumbs, because I went through that stage a little while ago. I also have a 5 Seconds of Summer tattoo there, and it's got little mini microwave and stuff. I've also got the tattoo signature on the inside of my pinky. That one was the one that actually hurt the most. So yeah, I do have tattoos. Any piercings? Yes, I have an eyebrow piercing right there. I also have 3 ear piercings in each ear, but obviously I don't have a piercing in the bottom lobe at the moment, like the bottom one. So, and I used to have 4, but some of them grew over and it was really gross. OTP, Mook, 5 Seconds of Summer, is definitely my OTP. Don't ask me why, I just do. I think it's really cute, and I would not care if they got together. Favourite show? At the moment, I've been watching a lot of The Bachelor New Zealand and X Factor New Zealand, and I'm really gutted with X Factor New Zealand because my favourite went home, and now I have no idea who to vote for, and I feel like I'm cursing the ex that I'm voting for, because the one that I actually changed to vote for went home last night. So I kind of feel like I'm cursing them a little bit. Favourite bands? 5 Seconds of Summer. Don't even have to go there, but I also love some All Time Low, some Sleeping with Sirens, and the Vamps, and I just have a weird mix of music taste. I even like some death metal. Yeah, my playlist is pretty fucked up. Something you miss. I miss my dog Jake, and actually, hold up, show you here. This is just a little bit of insight. I was about 4 in this photo, but it's of him and me, if you can see that. It's of me and my dog Jake, and he got put down a few years back, and he was my best friend. He was also a lot like my brother, and I miss him so much. So yeah, that's something I miss. Next, favourite song. Now, my favourite song actually changes day to day. Today, my favourite song is Every Little Thing by At Sunset, which is an Australian band, and if you haven't heard of them, you should, because they're amazing. And yeah, that's my favourite song at the moment. How old are you? I'm 19. As you've seen my description and stuff, it says I'm 19, but I'm turning 20 in the next few months, so I'll give you an update when that happens. And I'm kind of feeling nervous about it because that means, you know, I'm out of the teens. I'm not a teenager anymore, and it's kind of terrifying. It means I have to actually start acting like an adult. But I probably won't, knowing me. Zodiac sign. I'm a Virgo. Like Niall Horan and a few other people I know. My birthday is actually on the same day as the guy who plays Ron Weasley on Harry Potter. Quality you look for in a partner. I don't really have any specifics. I like someone who has nice eyes, and I like someone that is just like someone that's going to be my best friend, not just a boyfriend, if that makes sense. Favourite quote. Now, my favourite quote actually is one by Miss Taylor Swift, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'll try my best. It was something along the lines of, people haven't always been there for me, but music has. It was something like that, and that's totally true for me. People haven't always been there for me, and music, it's like my escape, and I love it. Favourite actor. My favourite actor, I have a few. One of them is Amanda Seyfried. I think she's a really good actor, but I also like Alex Pettyfer, T.O. James, or whatever, however you pronounce his name, Shailene Woodley, Jennifer Lawrence, of course, Josh Hutcherson. Yeah, just a few like that. Favourite actors. My favourite colour is purple, but I also like some red, some green, and some black, but with the green it depends on what shade. It's more like a lime green shade is what I like. Loud music or soft. I like loud music unless I'm trying to concentrate on something, and then soft music is definitely better. Where do you go when you're sad? Well, actually, my main hangout spot is my room, because this isn't my house. I still live with my parents, and I have a brother and stuff. My room is really my only escape, but by God, if anyone comes in my room when I'm having a moment, I fucking bite their head off, because I hate that. Next question. How long does it take you to shower? Showering for me usually takes about 30 minutes, unless I'm doing the whole shave your legs kind of routine and stuff, and then it takes me about 45. I like long showers. And if I have a bath, it takes longer than that, because, you know, baths are relaxing. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It takes me about 45 minutes. But it takes me less than that if I'm not straightening or curling my hair or something. It takes me ages if I'm curling my hair. But yeah, it's about how long it takes me. Ever been in a physical fight? Not one that wasn't a play fight. I've been in a lot of play fights, but that's about it. Turn on. I don't really have many. That's a bit of a hard question because I've never really thought about it. Turn offs. I'm just going to state some of my pet peeves. So I hate people that just have to bug you. Like if they're bored and they just have to bug you over and over. I also don't like people that call me names. If they call me names, I punch them in the face. Or I would like to punch them in the face. I imagine myself punching them in the face. I'm sure there's others, I just can't think of them. The reason I joined YouTube, so the reason I decided to set this whole shebang up is because I've been doing radio for a while now, but we had a video assessment, and apparently I've been told that I'm way more confident on camera, so I wanted to try this little thing out and see how people respond to it, and whether people respond to it or not, I'm still going to continue it because I enjoy doing it. Fears. So my fears include stuff like heights. I hate cockroaches. Don't even get me started. They're one of the most harmless things that out there compared to spiders and stuff, but I find them the most terrifying, and I really, really don't like them. I don't know. I haven't really been faced with a lot to say what my fears are, so next question. Last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was I was having that time a month, and something my brother said just set me off, and that was the last time that I cried. If you're a girl watching, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say stuff like that. Last time you said you loved someone, it was actually quite a while ago, and I can't actually remember. So we'll just say that. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, there's not really a meaning behind it because it is just my name. So it's just my name. Last book you read. So the last book I read was one called It was in this series called the Shadow Falls series. It's by C.C. Hunter, and the book was called Chosen at Nightfall. If you haven't read that series and you're into like the paranormal type of romance type of like stuff along the lines of I don't know, werewolves and vampires and that kind of thing, then that book's definitely for you, and I totally recommend it to you. The book I'm reading currently is Allegiant in the Divergent series by Veronica Roth, and actually, yes, I have read it. I actually read all the books before the movies started coming out, but I decided that I wanted to reread them because I enjoyed them so much, so that's what I'm doing. Last show you watched? Last show I watched was Extra Factor, actually, on Channel 4, after X Factor New Zealand. The last person you talked to? My mum, about 10 minutes ago. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Last person I texted was my radio tutor asking a question. So I'd say that we get along quite well. You know, he taught me for 1.5 years. He had to put up with me and stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's a bit sick of me by now. But yeah, I'd say our relationship's pretty good. Favourite food. I don't really have a favourite food. I'm just going to say, like, I like chicken a lot, but I also like ice cream. Ice cream of the signature range chocolate eclair type because it's really, really good. I don't know. I don't really have a favourite food. Place you want to visit. I really want to go to Sydney, Australia, or I really want to go to London, England. I heard it sucks there, but I really want to go there. And I also want to go to Orlando in the USA. Actually, just touching on that last place you were, I don't know if that meant a holiday or something. I haven't been on a holiday for a really long time, so honestly, I can't remember the last time I went anywhere. Do you have a crush on Michael Clifford from 5 Seconds of Summer? If not, I don't really have a crush on any actual people because I don't get out much, and I don't go to school anymore, so I don't get to meet people, and I don't have a job either. I'm kind of stuck at home being a couch potato. So yeah, no, I don't. Last time you kissed someone, I'm just gonna put it out there. I actually have not had my first kiss yet. So yeah, I haven't kissed anyone, unless you count like on the cheek. In other words, I kissed that guy I broke up with on the cheek, I think. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Last time you were insulted. I get insulted all day, every day by stupid people in this house. So I can't really say last time I got insulted. In fact, I was insulted this morning like 5 times just before. So yeah, I can't even tell you the last time because I get called things so much. Favorite flavor of sweet. I really like apple or passion fruit or grape are my 3 favorites. What instruments do you play? Now, I tried playing piano and guitar, but I actually have double jointed fingers, so when I try to play something, it goes like this. So if I'm playing guitar, trying to hold the strings like that, try to do a bar chord, and my finger just goes like that, and it does not work. It's the same with playing piano. You have to keep your fingers up, and I couldn't, so I couldn't play either. But I do sing, and I don't know if I'd actually show you guys that one day or not, but yeah, I do sing. Favorite piece of jewelry. It's a bit hard, because I love jewelry. I have a lot of it, but I'd say I'm going to say the sentimental things that I own. So the first thing is a signet ring. I don't know if you can see it, but it has KJ, which is my first and middle name initials, engraved in it, and I got that a few years ago. Or I have this sterling silver bracelet here that my grandma got me that I've had for a few years now that I never take off. So yeah, those are my favourite jewellery. Last sport you played. I don't play sports. I'm not a sporty person. As soon as I could quit PE at high school, I did. So no, I didn't play sport. Last song you sang. I was singing Ghost by Ella Henderson last night while I was taking the nail polish off my nails, which I haven't gotten around to replacing yet. Favourite chat up line. I don't actually have one. Last time you hung out with anyone. I hung out with my friend Shannon when it was her birthday, like 2 weekends ago, so yeah, that was the last time. As I said, I haven't been out much. And the last question, who should answer these questions? You, watching right now. You should answer these questions, and also I'm going to tag Anna Dirt Crazy to do these questions. So that's it for today's video, guys. So I'll be posting another one on Thursday for Talk Thursday, and then another one next Tuesday for Tag Tuesday. And I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.